Ms. Hines, Lori Hines is here with me in the courtroom. Ms. Meyer is in the conference room. She called this morning and said she was sick. I didn't know what that meant. I was concerned because she had never contacted Community Corrections for pretrial supervision until last Friday. Then she called this morning and told them she was sick. But anyway, she's here now, and that's good. I'm not sure. What kind of sick are you? You got a mask on, like respiratory?
Like I feel COVID symptoms, but I have not tested positive for COVID. But yeah, it's in my chest and my breathing. I just don't want to get anyone else sick.
We'll address this. All right, Ms. Hines, what would you like me to know here?
You know most of all the facts. It just was an unfortunate situation that happened at Walmart, that the incident that caused my client to take the prepaid gift cards. So she's here today. I know she wants this. She doesn't have the criminal history, so I know she want that to be taken into consideration. But she knows there's going to be a penalty for what she did, and she's a mother of children and primarily used the money for her kids.
So did you spend all $3,900 worth of the gift cards?
No.
How many did you use?
I've used a little bit off of each one, but I know I didn't use the full amount. But I honestly can't sit here and tell you, like dollar sign wise, how much it is that I did spend. I know I spent.
Well, apparently Walmart reimbursed this lady, so I don't think she's out anything, but the restitution, what happened to the rest of the gift cards?
They're still on the gift cards, but I do not have the gift cards anymore.
All right, say you don't have them. What happened to them?
I felt guilty and it was wrong what I was doing. So I moved. So they're wherever they're left. I don't have them. I don't have them on me. I don't.
All right. Well, one thing that I look for to see whether people telling me the truth or not is whether they give me a direct answer or say 3 paragraphs. Let me ask you again, what happened to the remaining gift cards?
I left them when I moved.
Left them where?
At my grandma's, and she moved, so they're probably in the trash.
So you used an indeterminate amount of them. At which Walmart store did you use them?
I didn't use them at a Walmart store, but I took them from Three Rivers Walmart.
All right. Where did you use them?
ATM to get money for diapers and stuff. Mainly the ATM.
I would really like to know where this money was spent, whether it was spent at Chili's or so you just get cash. And I'm also interested in how much you actually stole from it. All right, your lawyer says you don't have any criminal record. Did you get charged with anything, any place?
Like I've been charged for this?
That's not true. You were charged with theft in Elkhart County in 2022. You pled guilty to a larceny charge, and they put you on a 1-year suspended sentence and a pretrial diversion. Your name, your date of birth. So you're not telling me the truth about having a criminal history. You're not telling me the truth about what you did with the cards. You're not telling me the whole truth about where you spent the money. So I don't know how much is true and how much is not true. So how would you like to do about 90 days in jail? That sound good?
Please don't. I got babies.
Yes, that's unfortunate. So let's back up. How about if you tell me the truth? Tell me about your theft charge in Elkhart County, Indiana.
Theft in Elkhart County, Indiana. I was buying groceries and there was something in my cart that didn't get scanned. They caught me. I told them nothing but the truth. They didn't take me to jail because it was COVID.
All right, and now you're just with three other people or two other people
Yeah.
stealing in South Bend, and you got picked up on our warrant.
And
All right, tell me how much money of this $3,900 do you believe you actually spent?
about two and a half grand. On clothes, on diapers, on food for my kids. And I mean, maybe gas money, but other than that, it was for my kids.
Well, it wasn't your money.
I
And you
know.
felt so guilty about it, you just left them there, so maybe somebody else could find them. That's like finding cash. I don't believe that part of the story either. So, what are you doing now? Are you working someplace?
I have a job. I called Melissa, my check-in lady, and I even told her I had interviews. I'm trying to find a job, but with this on my record, it is very hard to find a job. I was doing Instacart, but they did a background check on me and they canceled that because of this. But I have been trying to find a job that will hire me with this.
Yeah, this is not quite an embezzlement charge because you just stole someone's stuff. I had another guy recently stole someone's purse. He was in the store. You were an employee of the store and violated their trust by stealing from customers. I'm gonna put you on a 12-month probation. I'm gonna put you in the embezzler group, whatever's left of it. Our next client may be going in there also.
Is that what you were talking about last time I was here?
Yes.
Okay.
I'm gonna sentence you to 34 days in jail, credit 4, leaving 30 days to serve for stealing and then lying about it. I'm gonna have the probation department schedule it. You've got children. And we may need to do this on weekends or something for childcare. But I wasn't very happy about it that you weren't upfront about your larceny charge in Elkhart. You were doing something you weren't supposed to do with people you weren't supposed to be with in South Bend. And you blew $3,900 worth of somebody else's money. The fine is $0. There's a $75 crime victims' rights fee, a $50 state minimum fee, a $150 attorney fee. I'm gonna waive the probation oversight fee because you owe $3,900 restitution to Walmart. They reimbursed the lady because you were an employee there. Someone stole my son's wallet at Walmart and we never recovered it, and Walmart said, hey, it wasn't our problem. Let's add that up. $4,175. That's not a lot for a young mother with no job. I mean, it is a lot. So we can be some flexible, but there's a jail component to this. This used to be a felony. It was reduced to a misdemeanor, which was a gift. And you weren't forthcoming about what transpired. All right, I'm gonna order no drugs and no alcohol, although I don't think those are a factor here. And you also have to pay for the group. This is gonna be very hard for you to pay this restitution, but you owe it. One of the issues here, sometimes temptation has a big red flag and says temptation 100 yards ahead, but mostly it just sneaks up on you and there it is. So you took these prepaid gift cards, $3,900, and then you spent them again and again and again. So temptation shouted in your ear and you ignored it. So it wasn't one moment of weakness you stole them and then you use them over and over again, at least $2,500, probably or possibly more. That's why there's a jail component here. What I want you to do is go downstairs briefly and check in with the probation department. You're not well. I will give you, just check in with them, then you can call in. You're gonna be put on probation. We're gonna schedule that 30 days of jail. It may be even one day at a time, I'm not sure, but we'll work that out.
Okay.
All right, Ms. Hines, anything further?
Nothing, Your Honor.
All right, you can show her where to go
Yes, I
downstairs.
will. Thank you.
Thank you.